Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You begin by securing the scene. Close the cylinder valve and double-check there is zero pressure at the regulator. Once done, move the cylinder to a well-ventilated area and remove nearby ignition risks because small leaks become dangerous quickly. Now, disconnect the regulator using the correct wrench while holding the cylinder steady to prevent torque on the valve. This prevents damaging the valve threads. Make sure you have a replacement gasket and a simple soapy water leak solution ready before proceeding. You now inspect the regulator components carefully. Check threads for burrs, the O-ring for cracks, and the diaphragm for tears because these are common failure points. If the O-ring looks aged, replace it with the correct size and material. This restores the seal. Use only the recommended lubricant sparingly to ease installation. Then align the regulator straight onto the cylinder valve, start threading by hand to avoid cross-threading, and tighten to the manufacturer torque. Hand snug plus a small quarter turn with a wrench. You finish by performing a controlled pressure test. Open the cylinder valve slowly and watch the regulator gauge as pressure rises. Once pressurized, spray soapy water at all connections. Bubbles indicate a leak because trapped gas distorts the film. If you see bubbles, immediately close the valve, release regulator pressure, and retorque or replace the suspect seal. Finally, if the regulator won't hold a steady outlet pressure or the diaphragm is deformed, stop and replace the regulator assembly, and contact a qualified technician.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.